What up? Boys. How's it going? Y'all doing good? I just ate a hat. DD, Shaq, Seno, Seuss, what's up? What up, boy Clyde, Hussein? How's it going, guys? Ba-da-ba-ba. Even Sham is alive, I see that. I'm alive? Yes, you are. How's it going, dude? How's life? You're still dating that girl from Portugal, right? Sing, good to see you, man. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Hello, Grandpa. I think he's talking to you, Sham. How's it going, Demon? Even going to do a farm. You're going to do a gold farm? Holy shit, I bet that's been a while. Wild. Okay, let me see. You didn't give points for us for you losing. Wait. Can I farm without war within? Definitely. Will student lose the glacier? No, he will not. There you go. Let me see. Where's my game? Alright. Lufa, appreciate the follow, man. Tatsy was good. Yes, the winner 50 months ago strong. Nice. Did you ask if I was going to do a gold farm? No, I know that you're not going to do any farms. You got billions of gold, man. You don't need it. Yo, I found level 2 flurry axe earlier. Is this something special or just regular price? Level 2? What item level is it? What dungeon are you doing first? I gotta finish. Oh, good of you to ask. Because I need to update my RFD list. There you go, save. No live video tomorrow? No. It's gonna be today instead of tomorrow then. Unless something insane happens. I'm slaving away. Deep fishing mail analytics. Seems very exciting. Today's the big day, boss. Is Trump or Harris? Oh shit, that's today? Substitute, how's it going? It's going good, man. Thank you for asking yourself. Sobo, good to see you, man. I'm ready to make millions today, dude. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling a rich purple to begin with. I need to do sludge fen as well. I sold all my ceremonial legs. Feeling better, student? Always feeling good. Yes. Good so far, thanks. Doing islands and hoping for millions? Oh, nice. Are they smooth to do now at 80? Can I get an invite to the guild? Jackie M. Dranner. Did you sign up or do I have to like manually invite you? Like, are you horde? Let's see. Any farming you recommend from your channel without war within? Greetings from Argentina. What's up, dude? I mean, most farms that I've uploaded the last couple of weeks are without war within. Like doing knacks if you have a bunch of outs is insane. Really nice steady gold. I'm horde / guild invite. Did you get it? Yep. Nice. It's only level 15. I'm pretty sure it's bad then, man. Unfortunately. I'll inform it solo. Hey, dude, I'm going. How you doing, even? What's up, buddy? I'm doing great, man. What are you farming today? I gotta do RFD and sludge fen at least, and then we'll see. Talk about farming. I did an hour of serve mortars while posting yesterday with other setup than I ever ran before. 2 accounts, 135 greens in 1 hour. Record for sure, 12 epics with no varets. Feels bad. Meow, how's it going, man? How do I join the LAC? I'm new to the stream. As long as you have the add-ons installed, like Looter Tracer Reloaded and Looter Tracer Challenge, you just gotta add my battle tag and then you're gonna get the invite. This will shock you, but I'm going for some fake value. You always do. You're gonna do like Sky Reach or some bullshit. Who am I battling against? Only easy competition. Hey, it's good that I can watch you here and my online browser translate your words into my native language. It does? That's cool. What is your native language? That's really cool. Fuck Kundev, appreciate the follow. A battle tag posted in chat. Skyridge close, iron logs. Hey, soon, I just ripped a bug fart for you. Good luck in RNG. Appreciate that, man. Let me see. We are good to go. The people who haven't done this farm before takes place down here. Southern Barrens, all the way down, RFD. I mean, there's a lot of items of interest, a lot of good Transmog items, a lot of good patterns and plans. The Holy Grail being the pattern for the rich purple silk shirt. This one. That's the Holy Grail. Which I will hopefully get. Let's see. I think that today is the day. We'll see. I'll log over. Fine, do it. Nice student mount. Thank you. Oh, I didn't start the lack. I'm a clown. I'm doing ready checks now. Gotta do that before I pick up my rich purple. Did Jimmy join in late? Perhaps. Yo, Jimmy, and everyone else that wants to join the Ludicrous Challenge, just send me a Battle.net whisper and I will manually invite you. I think I worked out why my lack wasn't showing my items. I had Ludipracer and Reloaded. Oh, I gotta tell Senno about that. That's probably why it was messed up for Senno as well. Oh, I don't think so though, Shaman. There was no reply, so it's still a mystery. Yeah, I'll send you a manual invite, Jimmy. There we go. Hello, what is this farm about? You're mainly farming for transmog and patterns, where the best item that you can get is the pattern for the rich purple silk shirts. You Momo, what's good? What? Tuesday streaming? Hello? What's up, buddy? Yeah, I can't stream tomorrow, unfortunately, so I'll stream today instead. I had the pattern for the silk shirt since before the Warwin released, and it's still not sold. I'll buy it off you, dude. 100,000 gold. Imagine, you'll be 100,000 gold richer. All set and ready for LAC now. Sent you an invite. Oh wait, it's Tuesday. There will be an NA shutdown. Ooh, shit. Gotta start playing on EU next sick. Time to reactivate that EU account. Look at Clyde, dude. He just got a manslayer just like that. What about Jimmy? Bone Slasher? Everyone getting loot but me? At this point, I probably would. Only farm for a week, a few hours here and there. Apparently, I'm lucky, yeah. Lucky my place, next sick. Out now. Exclamation mark add-on. Which one are you wondering about, man? You can do like exclamation mark lack, like this. Can I do speed set at level 80? Yeah, you can. Level 70 is faster, but way tougher to make. You need to download Ludicracer Reloaded and Ludicracer Challenge if you want to do the challenge add-on that we're doing right now. I'm going to make a video about the level 80 speed set, the easy to get level 80 speed set at least. Class changes, nothing interesting. I got rich purple yesterday, but now the real grind of trying to sell it. I'll buy it off you, dude. 100k. Any species of ability to get somewhere? No, I'm gonna make one because there's so many questions about it. I'm not using it myself. I'm using level 70 set. It's faster. What are you putting it up for at the moment? Nice. 100k. That's what he's selling it for. If you have issues moving it, it's probably because you play in a dead realm. There's only two options. You're either playing in a dead realm or you're getting constantly undercut by someone else selling it. So if you play in a dead realm, you might want to consider putting it into your war bank and then moving it to a realm that has a higher population. If you're getting constantly undercut, well, undercut them back. What would I sell it for? I don't really, like. It depends. If I would take a look at the prices of the high populated realms in EU, and I would post it at the highest possible price for one of the high populated realms. So it depends on what that is. Like right now, in my realm, it's 440,000 gold. I sold one recently for like 480,000 gold. So anywhere from 450 to probably like 700-800 right now with the current prices. Yeah, I was just wondering which one is the one that pops on screen that shows what you looted and how much it costs. That's regular Ludicracer does that. Ludicracer Reloaded. Hey student, if you would have to start a new account, would you follow the gold guide from start to finish, or would you prioritize a specific chapter on the book first? Good question, man. Good question. And the answer to that is first, Zach, with the Twitch Prime. Mama. Hello. Much appreciated, dude. How's it going, Zach? For my own experience, what I would do in terms of the gold guide is that I would first do some steady gold. It could be like a war within farm. It doesn't matter. You don't need that much gold, but you want some gold, right? Just so you can eventually start investing into crafted profession, like crafted transmog. That's what I would have done. Get that going as early as possible. But I would focus on the spreadsheet in the gold guide that has a location of all the vendors that you can go and buy unique transmog, gray and white items from Transmog, as it is by far the easiest way to start building up your auction house. After I did that, I would have farmed the patch 10.17 previously removed items. Those are also very easy to get. Then I would do the open world farms in the gold guide, you know, like Sludge Fen, Silitus, Isle of Thunder, Nasyatar, all unique transmog, easy to fill up the auction house. And then I would get the items in the gold guide that's listed under items to always have up on the auction house. Items that might sell slowly, but once they do sell, the effective gold per hour is very high. And then, yeah, just do my best on leveling up the professions and getting patterns and plans. But you want to fill up the auction house with good items as fast as you can, so you can get some traction and start getting some sales. And the easiest way of doing that, taking a look at the spreadsheet, buying the vendor transmog, and then patch 1017 items. Quite easy to get. So many unique mogs. Open world group farms. You can do those solo as well. It's going good, man. What about yourself? No complaints, Zach. Can't complain at all. Thank you. Glad you're doing good too. What are you playing these days, man? I've had that $4.99 to $7.50 hype up US. It's not a bad price. It's realistic. The new Call of Duty and League of Legends. Uh-huh. I haven't seen that much like fuss on the internet about new Call of Duty. Is it good? I saw a clip of, I think it was of the campaign. That looked really cool. Hello, hello, hello. Frost, what's good, buddy? Multiplayer is meh, but zombies is fun. Too scary for me, man. Playing zombies. No can do. How's it going, student Kettles? Good to see you, man. I'm doing good, buddy. Thank you. What about yourself? Hey, how do you get this run speed? I have a speed set. There's a video up on my YouTube channel, level 70 speed set. I'm gonna have to make a new video for level 80 speed set. Finally, I came early enough to see the dungeon runs. Yeah, just in time to see me pick up some big boy items. Invite lack. Hold up. There we go. Invite us out. Snipe. Only one chest feels bad. Oh, that's what we're talking about, man. I sold one of these recently, but sadly, look at the price, 22k. That's not the 100k market value. But it's selling. It's a good sale. How can I join you, student? Should I be in your realm? No, you only got to be EU. What realm and what faction doesn't matter. If you mean join group farms, then it doesn't matter. You got to be a druid for most of the farms and EU. I came with some luck. Yeah, seems like it did. You should leave and then come back again. And let's like do that again. You can be NA as well. Well, you can be NA to join the Ludicrous Challenge, but not the groups though, like my farms. Yet. Sadly, the cape from here is not worth anything nowadays. Yeah, the what's the name of a corpse shroud? It's pretty bad these days. Agreed. What gives you movement speed when you kill? That will be the fried bonefish. Like, even when I'm not killing stuff, like, look, now the buff went out, I'm still moving fast. Still moving at like 235%. But as soon as I kill something like this rat, which I missed, there we go. Boom, 240%. Hey, Dookie, what's up, man? No loot. Sham's doing fake value. Look at him, 341. And he is an Iron Dogs, yeah. Is there any speed guide on your YouTube channel? Yeah, the current speed set that I'm using on this tune, the level 70 speed set, is on YouTube. Damn, Clyde is having the run of his life. Seems also bad to trash him. Star Belt, Soulstone Shoulders, Manslayer. I'll beat him. I'll beat him. No biggie. No chests. Feels bad. Come on, blue items. What are you other guys doing? Sunwell. Hallowful. Ah, you're doing mining herbalism. RFD, 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 RFD. That so many people. Like 9 people doing RFD. Good morning. Today's the day you get the rich purple. Yo, I think so too, buddy. I think so too, man. 2 months of war within farms, as soon as back to Transmog again. Yep. Like always, man. The only exception was like in in BFA. In Shadowlands too. Basically when we had BOE open world epics, man. And that was that made current content gold farming more interesting for longer. Why don't you pick a rich purple up? Now that Vimi's not here, you have no excuse not to win. Well, now I'm saving the rich purple for when Vimy is here. Markinu and Cookie. How's it going, guys? Want to buy BOE mount / epics and Siren Isle? That would be cool. I doubt it, but that would be badass. Next expansion, I will make sure that I'm unemployed for the first month of WoW so I can make all my golds. Well, you don't have to lose your job. You can also just take out a vacation. Come on, chest. Nope. Well, yesterday I farmed with you in BFA 0 epics. Yeah, you just have to pick him up. Today I will get the Twilight Blade. I think so too. You're right, doing their unpaid leave? Yeah, that's what I did. Unpaid leave. When War Within came out. Hey, Crancy, what's up, buddy? It's gonna be tough to beat Sham's fake value in Iron Lux. Gonna need some real big boy items for that. Nothing much. I'm on day 2 of being smoke free. Nice, good for you, man. Clyde has been lucky. Cocky, even. Yeah. I'll get him, though. Will there still be a 2-year time between expansions now, considering it's a trilogy? Well, according to Blizzard, the expansions will drop more frequently. So, if I were to guess, I would guess that the next expansion comes out already next year. But late, like November, December next year. That's my prediction for the next expansion. Man, you can't let Sham win. Come on, Sham is doing fake value. It's the only way he can win. Sham has never beaten me in a lack ever when we've done the same farm. Stop calling me lucky. It's all skill. Yes. Hey, student, how are we farming the bargaining chips that are built with Scourge Stones? You do Skolo? Nax. Nax and Alts killing bosses. December is golden for an expansion. This year was too early. I don't think it's possible to make it too early. Like, it would desperately need a new expansion. But the Streamlab bot is a bit weird. It deleted your message saying, please don't post links, but you didn't post any links. Huh. Odd. I wonder if they will bring anything useful with the next patch. Same. There's a couple of like pet sim mounts with a unknown source. And then there might be something that hasn't been data mined yet. I'm optimistic. Always optimistic. If you want to do Scholomans, is it worth to kill the trash? I guess it still drops the World BWs from vanilla. It does. And there's also Scoloman specific rare transmog items, but they dropped in price drastically after the Secrets of Scholomans, and they weren't that good to begin with, just really rare. Hey, Velson, what's up, man? I'm doing 10 runs of Sunken Temple, got 3 bracers so far. 100 runs and 3 bracers. Yeah, probably Frost. The Sabuks, I have no clue. I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good. Thank you. Next patch is a bit meh. I really hope they bring some fun Mythic Plus dungeons into rotation. I think next patch is going to be good for collectors are probably going to enjoy it by the looks of it. From a goal making perspective, it depends on how you obtain a lot of the items, but everything is just so much cooler when Blizzard implements new materials. There should be new leather, new herbs, new ore, alongside with obviously new crafts requiring these new materials. A new rare mat. Do you think it's realistic to farm gold cap from dungeons solo only? Sounds like a fun challenge. Yeah, I have guaranteed made a couple of gold caps off Transmog from dungeons alone. It's going to take you longer, though, by all means, and I'm definitely not the only one. Hey, student, how are you? Just a quick question about speed set. How do you farm the items? I'm going to link you a video in the YouTube chat. Yay, no nickname. How's it going, man? You've been saving it up for 3 months. Hey, Sham, after a little debate about Assassin's Blade, Ghost came in and got one. Let's ask the King student. Is Assassin's Blade from Shadowfang Keep a super item? Not even close, no. It's a mid-tier item in terms of value and drop rate. I've had like 100 Assassin's Blade in the last 10 years. I wouldn't call it a super item, no. Shadowfang itself, Necrology, Gloomshroud, the Duskbringer. That's it. How much worse is the speed set for level 80 compared to 70? It's not that much worse. Most people won't even notice it, but it's like I'm moving at 240%, and like a okay level 80 set could move at like 210, 220. I'm still crafting some Dragonflight mats. The war within items give 50 to 60% multi-craft. Don't make much gold, but better than nothing, yeah. FML, second blue recipe out of a chest. No purple, though. Tuesday stream, what up? Yeah, dude. On the expense of Wednesday stream, though. Can't stream tomorrow, so I had to stream today instead. Maybe on US is a super, but then half the item in the game are super. Yeah, based on value. The dead US economy, everything is a super item. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, my reply was no. I don't think the Assassin's Blade is a super item. I've done Shadowfang Keep for so long, and I've probably had 100 Assassin's Blade. I would say they're mid tier, kind of like a Jinsu from Uldaman ish in terms of both value and drop chance. So the super items in Shadowfang Keep, in my opinion, are the Shadowfang itself, the Duskbringer, Gloomshroud, and the Necrology. Hey, student, I got a question. I'd like to make a website for Mog selling. We're going to get in contact where you can get in contact with the seller. As a seller, you will just import string from WoW. I get your bags bank auction house. But I don't know if it's a good idea. I'm not sure if you're going to get people to use that, because most people buying transmog items, they use ATT. They just buy appearances missing. They don't even consider to look up the prices on different realms, even though they can easily buy the same transmog item for half the price on a different EU realm and easily achieve that through the war bank. So I'm not sure if there's a market for it. It's probably mainly would be used for people trying to buy items for scam prices to sell for profit. What skill do you spam? What macro do you use? Well, I'm spamming swipe, and the macro on my F key is just a moonfire. Yeah, LMVD. No nickname on the YouTube chat as well. What's up, man? Scarlet Dungeon still viable for Mogs? Yeah. Shadowing is good. I haven't run Ultima in ages, but it's so shitty if you don't get a super. Yeah, I don't advise people to run Ultima if they want to get into transmog farming. Ultima is just a dungeon you do for fun, if you're feeling lucky. But I think Ultima is one of the dungeons that I've done the most, but also one of the dungeons where I average the lowest gold per hour. Yeah, Sack. Does the coin work in scrap at the moment? It does. It does. I have the coin. There's fake value on that one. Creston Shams a 200,000 gold ring. Look, it's going as an average sale price of 600 gold. Fake value. It's Sunken Temple worth running? Yeah. The thing about Sunken Temple is that Sunken Temple has a very bad world drop loot table. Like, the world drops are bad. But Sunken Temple has a lot of unique transmog items, blue items. They can only drop inside Sunken Temple, and a lot of them have unique appearance as well. In one place, mobs drop classic pats. I got 4 rich purple in from Uldaman. Yeah, pretty much. Sack. Can you give the macro? Well, you don't need a macro for this farm. The macro that I'm using is doesn't do anything in this dungeon. It looks like this. Slash target name of mob followed by slash cast or slash use moonfire. You use this macro when you're farming in the open world where you're killing the same named mob. I can show you after this, after RFD. It's really good macro. Everyone should use that. But in a dungeon, nah. Yo, soon I got somewhat of a speed set for my 80 done. Nice. What movement speed did you end up at? Bind into your mouse wheel? Yeah, a lot of people do that. I need to feel the pain in my fingers of spamming the F button. I think this is my last run, isn't it? God damn. It is. At least I got the archaic defender. That's something, but... Student, we should do a lockbox opening competition. Would be fun. Yeah, we could do that. We've done that in the past, many years ago, though. I use my mouse thumb button for the spamming. I used to do that, but it was just a strange angle. So my thumb, it was painful in the long run. Yes, Keybind. Good morning, student. How are you? What's up, Seth? I'm good, buddy. I'm good. Thank you. What about yourself, man? Am I missing some chat messages or are they using Guild Chat? No, it's on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube as well. Yes. In Pharaoh, will the lacquetry file I get 210? It's not bad. I also have a speed set standing at 200% at level 80. Hey, Goat. How's it going? Shit, that was the last run. The only cool thing that I got was the Archaic Defender. Sadly, everything else was kind of meh. Well, also over here coming into work but seeing Farmer number 1, watching streams while working. It's a good spot to be in. Yes, at level 80. Nice. Ruita, it's good to see you, man. Welcome in, buddy. Let's see. Bank all of this. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Too many of these shit items, random items, yes. Don't want to vendor that. Inland Bone Shard? No. Abandon. I want to ask you, which is the add-on you see for the auction metrics? The one you show in the videos with the price of the servers? That's not an add-on. That's a website called Undermine Exchange. Undermine Exchange, man. Hey, Jack, good to see you, man. Non-top 1. You know, busy trying to beat these people cheating in the lack. The usual. I'm my own boss. Nice. My long strider says increased 28, and for secondary 8%, and my speed is 23.56. Oof, you got a long way to go with because speed can cap out at 49%, and long strider scales above that, so long strider is not included in that. If you look at your speed setting, like this is only from your other gear, man, and consumables. Muses, I can't even pronounce the amount of months, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much. How you been? How much do you bid on your lots? What? Bid on what now? I need people for this next farm. If anyone wants to join in, Sludge fan. Yeah, you have under 4K in speed stats on my 80. I have 6,200, but I'm not near cap. Got to gear up. Yeah, it's tough. Tougher on level 80. Is it worth buying the slime cover scroll for 12 bargaining chips? Usually better to go for the lamented. Have you seen the Worgen racial uptick of a next patch? Your racial will stack with other movement speed abilities? Yes, but night off all the way, buddy. All the way. I'm good as well, Mooses. I had to stream on a Tuesday because I got this work. What is it called? It's like an event. this evening and tomorrow. So I can't stream tomorrow. I will join. Let me see. Who's in? Invite. Herp Derp. I can't invite you. Your pairing is offline, man. You gotta fix that before I can invite you. Student Sludge Fen. Was that you? Herp Derp? What are you doing on a... Oh, you're on a druid. Never mind. Well, I think we're full. Snipe down. Yeah, we're full. You don't seem to look particularly forward to these events. No, never. Never, ever. The event is called Next Step? No, I don't even know what that is. Next Step. Alright. Now we just gotta wait for the slacker boys to arrive. It's Sludge Fen best as a group. I've just been doing it solo. It's best as a group, but it's also good solo. Like most open world farms, it's always better the more people you are. So doing it solo is fine. Doing it with one friend, even better. Doing it with two friends, absolutely great. Doing it in a 5-man group, the best. Just wait 6 hours? What are the big items from it? I've only gotten the white items. Well, the should see if people are close. No. So you have ceremonial items are good from this farm, right? Where the ceremonial loincloth are the best items that you can get. But there's a lot of ceremonial items. A lot of them are good. And you also have like the grizzly items are quite good. They sell fast, that's the thing. They have a really good sell rate on these items. That's what makes them so good. Even if they're just like 10,000 gold, 7,000 gold, etc., they sell fast. So they're good. A lot of different sets. But ceremonial loincloth, the likes the best item. Yesterday I went for 12 Nax pattern. I got 3 extra and I got lamented from just one recipe. Nice. I've been doing the Nasitar farm and it's great, but I have some currency named Nasitar Battle Commendation. Can you buy anything with it? Wait, isn't that the PvP currency? Or is that for the Battle of Nasitar? Yeah. But can you that's only the BOPs, isn't it? Let me see. Yeah, the toys are BOP on those. You can't sell those. You can get yourself a mount if you care about that, but it's mainly used for Ripple and Space though. Like I'll link it to you, man. If you have a speed set, you want to use your battle commendations to purchase that item. It's an item that you put into your Heart of Azeroth, and you gain movement speed. It's really good for movement speed set. Yo, back home from work. Just give me a minute. Whoever asked in game to invite on Horde, just need name and realm. Surums, good to see you, man. Are you Swedish? Norwegian, man. Are the Dragonflight Season 3 Autumn Druid pieces still farmable for limited speed set? No, they made them BOP. So when they drop these days, they're BOP. Well, they used to be BOE back in the days. Kinda messed up the farm. Did I take like the long ass way? I don't know. What? Where did you come from? Okay. We can begin. We can begin. If we have me and Tatsy running clockwise and everyone else running anti-reverse opposite clockwise. So just me and Tatsy running clockwise. And you got war mode. Oh, never mind. All good. My map says you're here. We're definitely in northern barrens, man. Over here. Map is bugged for him. Probably not in the ocean. Ah. You're also Norwegian? Man. What route spec would be the best for farm? Anything specific? You always want to play feral. Unless you're doing a hyper spawn farm where you're going to be running out of energy in cat form, then might as well go balance. How do I get the Ludicracer interface for the item value? I'm just going to download Ludicracer Reloaded and Ludicracer Challenge. It's been good, Serms. It's been good. Thank you. You? How was work, man? Making billions of Swedish krones? Yo, did you quit SOD? I haven't played SOD since we had to farm Sunken Temple for months, man. That drained all my energy out of Seasonal Discovery. And then it was just bad timing. Because just about... Like, when the next phase was coming out, we were, like, getting close to the War Within release, and then we had War Within release. No, Serms. I just listed an NA sludge fan group if anyone wants to join a noob before reset. Hey, any NA boys? You got a group? Done. Minus the 2 fake value items, still got a couple nice blues and lots of decent green weapons. Of course you did, man. Look at that fake value. Disgusting. It was good. I got to end the day 2 hours earlier, and those are paid for. Oh, shit. Oh, lack invite? Yeah, done now. We'll see. I badly need ceremonial. Boom, boom. Wait, did you have any 5-man farms that you needed? The Serms? DNA maintenance is in 30 minutes. Told you guys many times. Time to start playing on EU. EU realms are never down, man. Do you know any special tactic to bypass the door in Shadowfang Keep? It can be done on Demon Hunters only. There's like an exploit that allows you to glitch through the door on a Demon Hunter. Can I get an invite to the guild on this alt? Was one of those your alt, Marvius? I invited 2 people now. Nux Shadow and Chad the Druid. You're gonna do this farm for 2 hours? What's up, Tops? And no, we did the RFD to begin with, and then we went over here. We didn't make a new lack because lack is really buggy. Sometimes we struggle to start a lack, so I just do a very long lack and we do different farms. Well, you got to give me your character, Marvius. If you type your character name in a realm in Twitch chat, I can copy and invite you. Can that Sham Shalab make 200k out of that 1.2 million? Depends on what he got. Perhaps. I can't see all of his items. Did you see the Mountain Dew thing was redeemable in EU? I saw that. Now I need someone on NA that drinks a lot of Mountain Dew to give me a motorcycle code. You can probably do 150k from what I've saved, maybe 100k once it sells. That was the reply from Sham Shalab, Kingsley. Let me see. Akil invited you now. Well, you're out. There we go. Yeah, but it usually never sells or sells for way cheaper than the actual price if you really want to sell it. Yeah, there's no way it's 1.2 million. Like, he also knows that. Like he said, though, he vendored 90% of it. And what he's left with, he might be able to pull 100, 150. I'm PayPaling my NA in real life friend to buy some Mountain Dew. Can you buy drinks online and get them shipped from NA? I don't know. I was lucky enough to get the gummy pet from a monkey, Stone Monkey, a viewer of mine. He said that he would hook me up with some with a chopper mount as well. So hopefully. I see somebody vibing. That's not a speed set, man. That's the slowest druid I've ever seen in my life. Oh, you got a belt with plus speed, some boots. You got some shoulders, a headpiece. They're not long strider items, though. I'm poor? Yeah, no shaming, man. It's all good. The American Mountain Dew is illegal in the EU, but there is a European version. We have Mountain Dew in Europe as well, but yeah, no codes on them, though. Good afternoon, Legends. Unusual Tuesday stream? Yeah, buddy, because I can't stream tomorrow, so I decided to stream today instead. 140 gold materials. Insane. No auction house parts? I have a ton of 1017 items that I need. I also need TBC, Ratovich, and Catamogs. Catamogs, even. That would mean Depot Matrogs, right? Werner, my man. 92 months. God damn, that's a long ass time. Appreciate that, man. How's it going, dude? How you been? No shaming. Meanwhile, student is the slowest druid. You're slow as fuck. Yes. That's a statement. No, not shaming. I would have rather played video games, that troll. Yeah, that's still gonna work, Toby. Student, all these items that you're looking for here, put into your guide. I bought it, I think, from Shadowlands, and it helped me. It has helped me a lot. Yeah, this location is also in the gold guide. I'm all good. Finally, a week off work, so I'm in grinding some. Nice. What about you? Well, I gotta work, man. The hamster wheel life. Besides from that, it's great. How do you manage your auction house with all those auctions? I'm starting to run into posted max items, having to search for what I haven't posted. Well, how I deal with them? Well, like do you mean like managing the auctions, like knowing what to farm? Is that what you mean? What are you farming? This is in Northern Barrens, sludge fen around this lake. And it's for a big variety of gray, white, and green transmog sets with a high sell rate. I did a bowling competition for 10 years. Holy shit, you might be able to beat me on your best day then. Maybe. Mr. Bang Bang with the sub. 53 months. Legend. How's it going, Bang Bang? Appreciate the 53, dude. Thank you. Knowing what to post, I've been farming tons of spots, but now running into a bunch of items already posted. Yeah, I delete those. I post 3 of each item at a max. Everything above that, I just straight up vendor it. Knowing what to post though, like knowing what to farm, it's kind of tough because I don't really monitor my auctions. I take a look at my auctions when I do mailbox cleanouts, and I try to memorize some of the items. Like, okay, I sold a bunch of items from Isle of Thunder. I gotta do Isle of Thunder again. I sold a bunch of items. Like now, I noticed that I sold a lot of the sets from this farm. Gotta do it again. And Gino, appreciate the YouTube sub, man. Welcome in. But I don't have like a system. I have like a notepad where I type down specific items, and then I take a look at it and I farm whatever I've sold. When I say specific items, it's items that you can easily go and just pick up. If you sell like a world drop item, it's very hard to go and specifically pick up that world drop, right? But if you sell an item that comes specifically from a mob and only that mob can drop it, like patch 10.17 items, it's quite easy to go and specifically farm that one item that you sold. Rage Hammer? Yeah, it's decent. So if you're more than 3, you just vendor it? Yeah, unless it's a very good item, yes. If it's a very good item, I'm going to put it into... it's between putting it into the bank or just manually posting it and kind of like storing it on the auction house. Hey, student, are you still rocking the Shadowland speed items on the 70 character, or are you buying the general items with speed that you can use now at level 70? Yeah, exactly. The general items that you can buy on the auction house with a higher item level. I was lucky, though, and I bought a bunch of Autumn Druid pieces from Emerald Dream with plus speed on. So I had a bunch of like complete speed sets for level 70 Druid laying around. And I just equipped one of those sets on this tune. Those items are now BOP. So if you can find any of those items with plus speed, they're usually very expensive. Hey Chad, am I missing something? For loaded Gnomish Dice Farm, when I go there, I don't see the mobs to farm. You gotta talk to Sidormi in the zone to face over to the old Uldum. So you go down to Uldum, and you talk to Sidormi at Ramkahen, right here. Where do you farm the 10.7 items? 10.17. I need all the patterns still. I have a spreadsheet in the gold guide that features every single item from patch 10.17, including patterns and plans. Also made videos on them. Banshee. Just here for my monthly check-in. That's 3 years, though, man, of checking in. Appreciate the support, buddy. Thank you so much for this sub, dude. Is it worth to farm the other dices? Yeah. Just got a 1 minute headhunt expert and voodoo ban. Nice. Voodoo ban is pretty dog shit, but the headhunt expert is decent. Let's see if student reads these comments. I read all comments there, Velson. Yo, student, I'm going to swipe my card and buy the longer boy mount. I finally got paid. Congrats on the auction house mount, buddy. I was pretty good at that. I do my best. Sometimes I feel like I'm being a bitch. Before I came to this channel, I didn't know almost anything about gold farming. I was trying to hit 100k in a day in Dragonflight, and now I'm complaining about 40,000 gold per hour with gathering and 50,000 gold per hour with claw farm. Yeah, but when you get used to high numbers, everything changes, right? That's what I always try to tell people when it comes to, like, I had people in the war within who went from doing 100,000 gold an hour with herbalism and mining to asking me legit, like, yo, student, now I can only make 80,000 gold an hour with herbalism and mining. Is it dead? Can I do something that's better? And the answer is always the same. Come back in 2 weeks. And you're going to be making 60,000 gold an hour. 2 weeks after that, 40,000 gold per hour. And you're going to be wishing for the days when you made 80,000 gold per hour. Glad you like the music, Samux. How often do you do mailbox cleanouts, and what is the average you get out of those? Well, I sell Transmog on multiple realms. I usually clean out every single week, and I make a couple of million each week on Transmog. On this realm, my main realm, where I do videos of the opening, it's like 500 to 700k. Sometimes above a million, sometimes less. Serms, absolute banger, hopefully. Appreciate that, man. What's your zodiac sign? Zodiac sign, like twins, I believe. Yes, twins. Isn't the zodiac sign like, I'm Norwegian, man. I don't know what that means. Isn't that like based on when you're born, like what time of the year? Oh, that was too loud. They dropped to 7 gold? Hey man, I'm fishing in the pond wondering what the hell is going on, so I searched you up. Wait, I saw someone. Oh yeah, that's you. Are you fishing for the broken glass bottle? Pet? When is the next 100 runs video? I'm not sure what that is, RFD. I think twins is Gemini. Yeah, I'm born the 10th of June. Your mic is a bit low. Probably just placement of my head. Can you do a video with a clean out of all characters? No. Because then people will figure out what realms I play on. And I use anonymous names on those realms. Because I don't want people to figure it out. And give me... and ruin the prices on those realms. Yes, sir, I'm looking for the bottle. I can't afford it from the auction house. Yeah, it's expensive. I made a couple of videos on the bottle. And a bunch of people got it last time I made a video on it. Stud Anon Bank. Yes, like that. Morning, student. Well, afternoon for you. What's up, buddy? Marcotic, what's good? Nah, you guys would never be able to guess my secret bank name some other realms. No, that's a bot, Serms. What bottle? This I can't remember the name of it, but I made a video on it twice. In this little pond right here, you can fish for like a broken like wine bottle or some shit, like a transmog. It can be mogged. It's very expensive. It's a good gold farm if you like fishing. Yo, is there an easy vendor I can get that I can use inside dungeons to sell items? You play a druid, and you dreamwalk, and then you mount your auction house mount, Wilson. Oh, it's literally called Broken Wine Bottle? That's the one. You don't remember me being smart? Thank you. It only drops in that water? Yeah. Sham with a fake value? That's all Sham does, man. He lives, he breeds off fake value. He can never win fair and square, man. Broken wine bottle, 200,000 gold in Argentine. Yeah, it's a very good item. And like Mr. Pet said, he's out there fishing for it because he can't afford it. It's expensive, and people want it. Hey, I got that broken wine bottle in under 10 casts. I love that thing. Really. I've been having a blast with the gold guide. I bought it back in Legion, just came back to work. Best investment that I've made. Kitsumi, that's awesome. Glad you liked the gold guide, buddy. The film that made me think Bill Skarsgård was playing WoW. It's early for me today. He's actually my fourth cousin. What's up with the Goblin Massacre? It's making the fishing less dull, so I appreciate it. We're doing something very similar to you. We're farming Transmog that drops off these guys. They drop a bunch of different sets that all have a good sell rate. They're all slot mogs. So it's the barbaric set, the ceremonial set, the aboriginal set, the grizzly set. Those are like the main sets. Am I stupid for not finding the spell Dreamwalk in my spell list? Not stupid, but maybe you don't have it. You got to do the Legion introduction quest line in order to get it as a druid. If you haven't done that, you're gonna have Moonglade, like teleport Moonglade instead of teleport Dreamwalk. Lion Court 007, welcome in. Do you repost all your auctions every 48 hours? Yeah. Hurry up, Sham. Interesting. I had no idea they dropped anything valuable. I'm not the best goal maker. I'm after the Transmog. Yeah, you're one of the people that buys our auctions so we can make billions. We appreciate people like you. That would be so cool. That's what I mentioned in my video, Serms. I think that you should have trinkets transmoggable, and they should just be like these small trinkets that hangs from your belt in game and be visible. I don't have any speed food on. Can I do that farm alone? What do you think? Yeah, it's a good gold farm to do, even solo. They should just make every item non-soulbound. Do you know what they should do? Which I think would be the best move by Blizzard ever? It's a hot take, and a lot of people don't agree with me. But I think, and I honestly believe this as well, I think Blizzard should make every single mount that's obtainable through a dungeon or a raid BOE. Because Blizzard wants older content to be evergreen. That's why they do time walking, right? Now imagine who the fuck wants to run ICC if you already have the Invincible? Who wants to run Sunwell? Not Sunwell. Who wants to run what's the eye? If you already have the Ashes of Alar? Nobody. Absolutely. Who does Magister's Terrace if you already have that chicken mount? Nobody. But Tempest Keep, that's it. Tempest Keep, yeah. But imagine if every single mount from a dungeon and a raid was tradable. All of a sudden, it would be valid gold farms to run all these old dungeons and raids. It would be amazing. Pets, appreciate the follow, man. Welcome in, buddy. Student, if you're a dev, the world would be better. I think so too. Yes, I completely agree. How long does Heart of Azeroth speed set take if you haven't started BFA yet? Oh, that's easy. Like, that's very easy. Uh, it doesn't take you long to acquire the Heart of Azeroth. And then you can level it to 50 by doing the Nasyatar introduction quest line, which is like 5 minutes and it's done. What speed consumables are worth using at level 80? I bet the bonefish isn't worth it. You gotta test it out and see. It depends on your Lungstrider. A lot of people are using consumables that increases their critical strike over using plus speed because they get more movement speed due to that because of the Lungstrider traits giving you speed with secondary stats. Just Kobolds and Clavia. Now that BFA rates are solvable, is it worth farming the Asterite sets from BFA rates? No. It's stupid, but no. So look at this. This is a headpiece from a mythic raid in BFA. And this bad boy, it says that it increases your movement speed by 28% of your highest secondary rating up to 8. Which is exactly what it says on my normal item right here. However, look at the item level. The mythic raid item is 274. The normal dungeon item is 332. So the funny thing is that this tooltip on the 274 item is wrong. So mythic and heroic gear gives you less movement speed than normal dungeon gear. It's stupid, but that's the way it is. So the best items are still from normal dungeons. There was an item at Trading Post, like a pouch with knives that was attached to your belt on the back, so rings will soon show up. How do we find out what rings are going to look the best? I've invested a lot of gold into rings and necklaces just in case we sometimes in the future can transmog them. And it's like, you got to look up. I went based off item IDs. That's it. Like it's very hard. I just bought a bunch of different necks and rings based off first just the item icon, right, and then item ID. There was already one ring that is transmog. I think you get in chat rat. Purchase it from a vendor. You're talking about the black diamond ring. Last week I got a shield that I can sell for 500k and surprise soulbound. What is your speed percentage? I thought I can't get higher than 204 or 250 with spells. I'm 240 without using any abilities on this tune. Worth killing Ironia? I don't. Serms is 256, but he's cheating. But like, you guys shouldn't strive to get even this speed set. It's too much work. It's way better to just make a level 80 speed set that will progress alongside with the expansion. It will be faster and faster. You just switch out your items to higher item level plus speed items as the expansion goes on. Where is this place? What exactly are you farming? Does it require a profession to farm it? What's the current golden hour? Oh shit. Location of this farm is Sludge Fen, up here around this lake in northern Barrens. We're farming for transmog items. A lot of different grey, white, and green items that are all a part of popular sets. What makes it so good is that the sell rate on these sets are much higher than your usual transmog items. When it comes to gold per hour, it is very hard to say, dude. Very hard to say. Like, easily over 100,000 gold. Easily. I know that sounds too good to be true, but it's transmog though. Transmog sells slowly. These items sells faster than your normal transmog, but they still sell slowly. That is with a 5-man group. But yeah, easily 100k. We did this farm last week or the week before, and I made 60, 70. I made 85,000 gold just off one pair of legs. Well, 3 pair of legs. It was the same legs, but I got 3 of them. So that was just of that one item type, 85k. Already sold. I've noticed I'll get some BOEs that turn waterbound until equipped, and then I can sell it on the auction house. Is this a thing, or have I lost my marbles? That happens. Like, the bad thing is, if you accidentally vendor an item and you take it out, or you buy it back, or you accidentally equip an item, and so on, you can't post it on the auction house. So how long does it take for you to move something like big ticket items like Varets? I'm 400k from Bruto and I'm trying to sell it. Varets, if I were to guess, like 2-3 weeks on average without doing any undercuts. If I do undercuts, maybe a week and a half. It can sell the same day as you posted, by all means. Hey, Sulan, what's good, dude? Are you juggling realms to sell transmog items? Both yes and no. Like, I sell transmog items on many realms, but it's mainly crafted. Like, I have teams crafting transmog on many different realms, and then everything that I farm, I post on this realm. The exception is just if I have many of an item, I'm gonna spread them out to my other realms as well. But if I get an item that's 10,000 gold on this realm, but it's 40,000 gold on one of my other realms, I don't move it to sell it for 40k, because I don't really care that much about the gold. I don't do mailbox clean out on those other realms. So I would rather sell it for 10k on this realm and just show people, like, look, Transmog sells. But the smart thing, like, you guys should obviously sell it where you can get the most gold. Any predictions on the US election? Election even? I have no clue. I don't really care. I probably should care more, but I don't. How do you move from one realm to another? You just put your items in the water bank, and then you can take out the items on whatever realm you want to. 500 gold in my realm, and I also already have a 3 of them up on the auction house. I would put these legs into the water bank, and then I would take them out from the water bank on the realm that I want to sell them on. Hooligan, 3 months with the Twitch Prime. My man. It has collapsed. Yeah, it's not what it used to be, but it never is when it comes to current content. Luckily, there's so many ways to make gold. Also, I crafted old cheap marks yesterday, sold a shit ton today. I told you, dude. It all adds up over time. Have you ever gotten banned for farming gold? Is there any risk to just focus on farming and making and grinding 24/7? I've never been banned in WoW, like period, no. And I've gold farmed for 24 hours straight. I did on Classic, when Classic came out, I did a 12-hour Tier's Hand session where I literally sat in Tier's Hand and EPL on Classic WoW and killed mobs for 12 hours straight. Like, no. Some people claim that they get banned just from casually farming. There's usually something else behind it, or they're grouped with somebody that's done some illegal monkey business. No Twilight Blades today. Can't give up. How many hours does it take to get a Druid Speed Farmer up and running? If you make a level 80 speed set and you purchase just BOE items with plus speed of the auction house and you get the Azurite chest, shoulders, headpiece, easily done in a day, man. When did you start playing WoW in vanilla? Yeah. But I didn't start when the game officially released. I started like a couple of weeks after, like 2-3 weeks after the official release of WoW. Is it possible to join the farm you're doing? Well, right now we're full, but you just gotta whisper me whenever we're doing a farm. And I invite the people that whisper. I farmed those ancestral knives in Ghostlands. It never sells. How many days have you posted them? Student, what do you use your gold for? Nothing cool. Nothing. It's just piling up right now. I've spent over 200 million gold in the black market auction house containers, but I have everything that I want out of those now. So now it's just just hoarding it, man. But there's nothing I want to buy. I'm about to have maintenance in a couple of minutes. Nah, I'm EU, so I'm all good. Yeah, Frost. I just want to farm that auction house mount with gold, but it's so slow. You got plenty of time, though. You got 2 months. Easy. I have a quick question. I was looking to buy any gear that has... I'm looking to buy any gear that have speed, but I cannot literally find a single piece. I'm using Undermine Exchange. Any tips? Ravencrest EU? Ooh, playing on Raven is going to be your biggest issue because there's so many gold farmers playing on Raven wanting speed sets. You got to look on different realms. That's how you can get the best deals as well. Buy the items on different realms. And then just move them over with Warbank. When are you buying the new auction house mount? Well, DD works for Blizzard, and DD told me that the Bruto mount will be on the Christmas sale. You know how during Christmas Blizzard always does 50% off on all mounts, store mounts? So why would I spend the 2 million gold on the Bruto when I can spend 1 million? I'm never going to use it. Well, never say never, but I think the OG auction house mount is cooler to have. The only reason why I want to buy the new one is because it has a mailbox on it. So it's literally better. It has better functionality. So I want to get it just because if I ever find myself in a position where I don't have a portable mailbox, I can mount it and use mailbox. Any guild you can sell bonds to? Like I heard K-Check on a fun method for next race. I have lent out gold to guilds participating in the Race to World first in the past without great success, so I'm not doing that again. What farm did you want to do next, Lack? It's I don't mind what we do. We got 20 minutes, 19 minutes in fact, left of this one. We could do like Jungle Mill and Wrath of Lich King. We could also do Cataclysm Trogs. One of those. Rip NA farmers. Did NA just go down? Yup. Feels bad. Now, if you guys had an EU account, you could play on EU as well. Oh, shit! Thank you for your patience and kind help, student. Yo, Sing. $10 donation. That's huge. Of course, man. Anytime, buddy. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate the $10, man. Scared the shit out of me. I gotta turn on the volume on those. Holy God. Oceanic is down as well. God damn. EU never goes down. It's just a reset. They flip a switch. Boom. And then we're good. They do all the testing on NA. Wait, you've made $1 million gold today? I've just seen the overlay. Oh, no, that's $1 million gold in market value. Right? So we gotta go by market value when we pick up items. Market value is the average price of the items across every single realm in the EU. So let's take an example. Aboriginal bands, right? If I search up these, Aboriginal... These. They have a market value on EU for 41,000 gold. On my realm right now, they're 2,000 gold. So you can see how the 1 million gold can easily be reduced drastically. Yeah, it's sadly impossible to get 100% accurate numbers when you're competing against people. Like, this is a competition. Everyone that has joined in, they farm and their value gets added to the list and we're competing. But since everyone is playing on different realms, we have to use the average price in EU. If you're solo farming, you can use this window and you can put the prices on the min buyout, which is the prices on your realm, like the live prices currently on your realm. And in that case, you can get way more realistic numbers. Boom, boom. So it also depends on which farms you do. Sometimes you get an item that has a market value of 100,000 gold, and it is actually 100,000 gold in your realm, but then it's typically like very good items. Mr. Student Tyron, what's up, dude? Does Transmog sell better on RP realms? No. And the worst case, it's hard to say. If I were to guess, I got $1 million gold market value. Even if I just make 20% of that, the gold per hour is still decent, right? But it's not an indication on how much gold you've made when you're using a market value on items, by no means. It's the only stat that makes sense. It's the most fun number to go by. It's but accuracy, no, not at all. Some items, if you get like good items, sometimes it's gonna say I looted a 300,000 gold item, but it's actually 400,000 gold on my realm. But that happens, well, not that often, sadly. There's also a lot of fake value items. So there's fake value items, and there's items that will give you a value that you won't even post. Like the vast majority of items when you're farming Transmog are just going to be straight up vendor. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-da boom, 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 boom. The mailbox cleanouts, yeah, on the Transmog tune. I think it depends on the expansion, but I never show. I don't do cleanouts on. I have a bank tune where I post mounts, toys, battle pets, etc., patterns and plans. I never include that tune in my mailbox cleanouts because it's not Transmog. But I think the last couple of expansions, I've made more gold on Archendon, on my main realm, just selling my like doing short-term investments into materials than actual Transmog sales. Because I've farmed and bought so much materials over the years for crafted Transmog and will just farm materials, so it's quite easy to understand and look at a material, like an old content material, and be like, there's no way this material should be 50 gold. You could farm 60 of it in an hour, right? It's not sustainable. It's not supposed to be 50 gold an hour under no circumstances. And then it's quite easy to make an investment based on that. And that can make a lot of gold. What do you think on selling lockboxes? I buy lockboxes. You can, like, buying lockboxes is such an easy way to make gold, in my opinion. Because if you spam a trade chat, like buying all lockboxes, 100 gold each, like old content lockboxes, if that means 100 lockboxes, 10,000 gold. I average way more than 10,000 gold if I open up 100 lockboxes on patterns, plans, and Transmog. Question, what's the sell rate of the Transmog? Do you want to know the sell rate of the Transmogs that we're farming now? Is that it? Do you think I should focus on farming Transmog now since I have most Transmog from the gold guide sheet, or focus on getting the other patterns? But long term, patterns and plans is going to be way better for you. Because if you farm a Transmog item and you sell it, guess what? You got to go out there and farm it again to put it back up on the auction house. If you get a pattern or a plan, you craft the item and you sell it, you just have to trade your gold for even more gold. Like, time-wise, it's jack shit. You take like 10 seconds to recraft that item and boom, you have it back up on the auction house. So long term, that's the play. Generally, oh, that really... let me show you some stats. It does sell extremely slowly, but like, okay, look at this. You see, this chest, for instance, look at the sell rate of that. Region sale rate, 0.011, right? And then you look at these bracers, 0.005, 0.009, but like 0.025. Big difference, massive difference. But let's say that generally speaking, a transmog item might sell on average every 100 days, right? One item sells every 100 days. If you then have 100 items that all have a sell rate that indicates they should sell every 100 days, you should get a sale every single day, right? If you have 500 transmog items in the auction house, you should get 5 sales a day. If you have 2,000 transmogs, right? Like, you should get 20 sales a day. And if your average auction value is 10,000 gold an item, you should get 200k. You see how numbers, it's a numbers game. You need a big variety. You can't go and do this gold farm for an hour and expect to make really good gold. This gold farm should be done alongside all the other transmog farms that you're doing to get a big variety on the auction house. And eventually, once you farmed enough and built up your auction house, you'll start seeing lots of sales every single day. Are you able to farm old recipes if you don't have the profession for that recipe? Yes. Yes, you can. Like, tradable recipes, yeah. There's a couple of soulbound recipes that you need to have the profession for them to drop. But tradable ones, yeah. I thought it was a baller aging casks of Dahlia and Vine. Not yet. I believe in you though, pet. You'll fish it up real soon. Morning, man. What are you farming today? Fan Brock, what's good, dude? Doing a sludge fen right now. Fat transmog. Student, is there a good farm for fast gold? Well, if you want fast gold, you have to farm something that goes in the regional auction house for faster sale, which means materials, right? So you can do water within farms is the safest bet, as you're most likely to find a group for that if you want to do like skinning or a cloth farm. Yeah, it is, Clarity. What's up, man? So should I have like thousands of items at the auction house at a time to make it worthwhile? Either, like most of us, we have a couple of thousand, like 2,000 items plus minus on the auction house at any given time, but they're good transmog. But I know people that have like 400 or 500 transmog items at the auction house, and they still make good gold because they have very expensive items and they all have a decent sell rate. I'm trying to farm slash buy as many old recipes as possible. Any recommendations? It's generally speaking, it's never worth it to try and farm patterns and plants that are world drops. Just don't do that, man. It's nonsense. It doesn't make sense whatsoever. The best thing you could possibly do for yourself is to go on the auction house and then you click on recipes. Let's say that you're on a blacksmithing tune, right? You filtered by uncollected only. You search. You buy up all the cheap ones, right? Because it's not worth farming for them if they're cheap. Let's say maybe you don't have that much gold. You'll buy every pattern or plan up to 1,000 gold each. Once you start making more gold, you'll buy all patterns up to 5,000 gold each, etc. But you do want to farm for patterns and plants that drops from a specific mob type. So, for instance, patch 10.17 patterns and plants that drops from one specific mob, those are easy to farm. And they might have a very high price because they're relatively new to the game. And a lot of people don't know about them, and they don't have them. Hey, Dylan, what's up, buddy? My day is awesome. Thanks for asking. What about you? Someone said my name. Monchi's pretending to be working while lurking, man. What's up, Monchi? Are you drunk yet? It's 4 p.m. 3 p.m. in the UK, Brexit town. Yo, what's up with the Tuesday stream? I can't stream tomorrow, so I had to stream today, title. Nice, Dylan. But does it make sense to buy TBC weapons, for example? Of course, long term it's going to be profitable. Yeah, long term it's going to be good. However, I wouldn't buy anything out of TBC right now because we get TBC time walking tomorrow on EU. That means everyone's going to be running TBC dungeons, and there's probably going to be a bunch of TBC epic patterns and plans on the auction house due to that. Just like we saw a bunch of world drop items from Classic being put up on the auction house during Classic time walking. So that's the time to buy them. I nearly fell off the roof like 10 minutes ago. I had some old ass moss on the roof, so I went up and cleaned it. Yeah, that's like one of those moments where you're sitting on the roof and you're like, what the fuck am I doing? This is not worth it. I'm good though, Wanchi. Thank you, buddy. Change to the stream. No people donating to play really shitty music. We had Storm still needed a good song. Not a bad song, so there's that. It will be a win-win. Would you buy Flamescar junk box for 800 gold? No. What do you mean? 800 gold? That will be like 100,000 gold an hour farming him. No way I would. Is Sludge Fen worth it solo? Yeah. I'm going to your homeland, Scotland tomorrow. Nice. I'm going there. I'm going on a like renting a car and driving around the entire Scotland next year in May. I have a little scenario. I was invited to a yearly Christmas dinner at some fancy restaurant in Belgium. Do I go or not? I hate all Christmas related food, pork, stick meat, etc. But don't they have like a menu so you can like choose a steak instead? How much would you pay for one Flamescar junk box? Nothing. Nah, I wouldn't. They're too easy to farm. Do not go to Glasgow? No, that's too scary. What the fuck is stick meat? You don't know stick meat? God damn. It's beautiful. Don't listen to clarity. It's so good. It's like lamb ribs. We eat it during Christmas in Norway. How do you not like stick meat? I don't get it. Or like, I'm guessing you guys can have ribba. I'm also renting a car because I'm going only to Edinburgh, but it doesn't sound like a lot of fun. What are you doing there though? Like, is this with like work or like a family trip? Vacation with friends? No, it's gonna be great, dude. Well, it's gonna be shitty weather, raining and cloudy for you when you're going now. Not the best time of the year to visit Scotland, man. I've noticed Dragonflight BOE weapons are decent. I was farming to restock them. Not quite a few unique appearances when I was leveling an alt up before the War Within launched. I think they could be good down the line. Definitely. Something that we're going to go back doing. Gonna order a glass of water and get paid the day off. Wait, you going like in your work hours? I thought this was like an evening thing in the weekend. At least you can get dessert. Clarity. Yo, Serms, did you figure out Trogs or Jungle Mill? Oh, time is up, guys. Time is up. Shit. We're actually 20 seconds overdue. Nice. We made a killing. I think I. Wait. Did I? I didn't get any ceremonial legs, which is the item that I needed the most. I'm completely sold out. So, do you have an oil rig in your back garden printing gold? No, I wish. That would be beautiful. And the government would probably claim it, so it wouldn't make any difference to my life. Let me see. Right, there we go. All right, boys, time to change farm. Lag disconnects me, Sue, so it's sometimes I can't start a lag. I just keep on disconnecting. By the way, from experience, which characters preferred for old school farming like you just did? Druid, always Druid. This Mountain Dew promo is insane. For those people that can use it, yeah. I bet it is. I ran out of 10 million US gold in one day buying codes and reselling them. Let me see. Depot. The government is anyways claiming half of your stream earnings. True. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So why are you not drinking yet? It's a bit early. Okay. I'm at Jungle Mill if you get a free spot. Well, we're doing Trogs. If anyone wants to join the depot with Trogs, give me a whisper. Bring a potion of treasure finding. I'm going to miss watching you guys zoom around. Good luck with the next farm, sir. Appreciate it, man. Let me see. Galna is in. Let me see. That's one more. Ignore my whisper? No, I can't see whisper from you, man. Oh, it was way above the other whispers. Let me see. Serbs is in. Shax is in. What shit microtransaction that they released now? No, they've done a promotion together with Mountain Dew in the US. So you can buy like Mountain Dew and you get a code and then you redeem that code to get like a motorcycle mount in WoW clarity. I haven't tried any Mythic Plus yet, clarity. I did one. That's it. Hello, can I still have a speed set level 80? You can. I need to make a video on that. Coming soon. Lots of questions about it. Soon, we'll be able to make a video about bots. I found a spot where they'll be leveling their druids from 1 to 7. This spot hasn't been fixed for like 7 years. In WOD? It's not the raw gold location, is it? The one in shit, where is that? Is that down in Talador? No, it's not in Talador, it's in Gorgrond. Like right here. Slide into my DMs, man. Well, let's see. I need some Coca-Cola and then we can begin. Someone donate me Prime sub? Don't listen to Marcus. Don't do it. Wait, is everyone here? No, we're missing 2 people. Aren't we? Oh no. We're all good. Alright, guys, pop your speed consumables and then we're gonna go. So we will have me and Serms will run anti-reverse opposite clockwise. Everyone else is running clockwise. I've placed markers around these 2 rocks, mountains, whatever you want to call them. So we're going to be running in a loop around these 2. Me and Serms, anti-reverse opposite clockwise. Everyone else runs clockwise. It's a constant kill and loot farm. If you have the Potion of Treasure Finding, you can put it on for some extra gold. But it's a steady gold farm, yeah, sure, due to those. But the transmog blue item, specifically weapons, is what we're after. More kills, go, go, go. 2 Denator, welcome in. Alright, man, I'm going to start leveling a tune on EU while enemies down. Horde or Alliance? Alliance and Night Elf, man, always. Student, on average, how long will it take you to sell the items? That's very hard to answer because I'm posting thousands of items. Some of the items that you post might sell the same day as you post them, while some might take weeks, months. Most of these items have way too many shared appearances, the greens. Most of them. There's still some good ones, but blue items, that's where the money is at. This farm used to be so good before the regional auction house when you could sell like purites and volatiles for a shit ton. It was like the amount of steady gold you made was really high, and then you had the bonus of blue transmog on top of it. Hello to all, what's up, dude? Student, why is there nothing to do in Stavanger? There is actually not that much to do. Unless you like hiking and you want to like travel, then Stavanger's a nice hub to go on, see like points of interest, like hiking. But I think like as a tourist, if you Google like what to do in Stavanger, I don't think there's going to be anything very interesting popping up compared to a lot of cities that you might travel to. Let me see. What to do in Stavanger, Norway? See some seals at a safari, go on a rib. Top 9 things to do. Let's see, have I done any of these? The food city. The art city. Cultural heritage in the city. Yes, I've seen all of that. Shopping, fuck that. Segway tour, Viking house. There's good hiking trails. Yeah, you're gonna be exhausted. I mean, your dog is gonna manage, but you're gonna be dead, Monchi. Hey, student in the chat, Lion Boss, what's up, dude? Pekito, appreciate the follow, man. Good, thank you. Hope you're good. I'm good as well. Molai, yeah, thank you, dude. What to do in Stavanger? Leave? Troll's penis hike? Yeah, somebody cut down the troll's penis. And they had to like mount it back on. So that's something you could see. And you could bring your dog to Prekestolen, Monchi, or there you go. Crusad, mein kleine Friend. How's it going? Posting items in the auction house which are worth 10k each regardless of seller rate is bad practice. Yeah, because there's a lot of items that's worth 10,000 gold to a couple 100,000 gold, but they share the appearance with 12 other items and they have like no seller rate. They're dog shit. Slot car, appreciate the follow, man. Oh, I thought it was your dog, man, and you wanted to travel with it. So coming, fuck that. He's on his own. I wish it was mine. Well, that leaves you with 2 options. Option number A, you steal it. Option number 2, you get one of your own. Substudent, I got a question about crafted transmog with the TSM groups you got. Yes? Hey, can you explain where is this farm? Yeah, it's right down here in Deepholm. So the focus should be on items that have a unique appearance or have shared appearances with items that are similar in price. Yeah, I made a video about it like last week, Nova. That's called "What to Post on the Auction House slash Vendor." I think that video would help you out a little bit to clear things up and what you should post. I'm moving next week, so maybe stealing it is a good option. Oh, nice. You're gonna live in the same area, or you moving area as well? I mean, fucking hell. If I was living in the UK, I would live in the fucking nicest area possible, just because I don't want to get fucking shanked on my way home from work. Even if that meant living off noodles. Fuck it. Do you know why T7 doesn't queue stuff like Dragonflight when I want to recraft them? I've checked the groups and crafting operations and it should work. I mean, I don't, because I've never experienced that myself. I'm also crafting Dragonflight items, like all of the toys and whatnot, but it does queue them. There isn't a nice place. What do you mean? There isn't? There must be like some kind of posh neighborhood, right? Like gated community or some shit. Of course, Seth. Shagged? Yeah, that too. If you're into that. Bro, are you farming kobolds again? Okay, again, there's a big difference between kobolds and trogs. These are trogs, man, which is like small baby trolls. Is there a limit to auction house posts? No, not that I've ever hit. Trogs are malformed dwarves. No, no, trogs are troll babies before they evolve into trolls. We have them in Norway. That's why I know. Like trolls and baby trolls. I'm Norwegian too. Well, clearly an uneducated one. I'm currently flinging shit at the wall and seeing what sticks in the auction house. Yeah, that's a bad plan. Lots of people before you have also tried that. It's not good. You're going to get demotivated and quit. 1000%. Hey, how are you? What is this Trug Farm? Scrub? What's up, buddy? I'm good, thank you. This is a farm that we're doing mainly to get Cataclysm blue transmog items that are quite good, man. Quite good. But since we're also in Cataclysm, we're using Potion of Treasure Finding to get like various Cataclysm materials. It's not making you a whole lot of gold, by no means, but it's worth to spend the I don't know how much, 50 gold for the pot. Why can't I sell transmog? Is that the video you're talking about? No. Hold on, I can find it for you. Let me see. I gotta go to my own YouTube channel. It gets demotivating once you're posting 5,000 items because you're just throwing everything up on the auction house to see what sticks. Let me see. There we go. Yes, 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 student. Let me see. I'm talking about this video, man. Can you please explain slower? Because I did not understand. Where is it in Azeroth? Yes, this is the zone of Uldum, a Deepholm. Of Deepholm. Inside of Deepholm, over here. In order to get to Deepholm, which is located like in the Maelstrom, you gotta take a portal from either Orgrimmar if you're Horde, or a Stormwind if you're Alliance. Is it worth doing Last Boss and Wailing Caverns following the guy? I never do Wailing Caverns because you can do Sludge Fen. But if you have to, no. Skip him. So could have trolled him so hard, telling him to swim? That would be mean. It would be very funny, but mean. How much is that 164k gun on Arch and Dawn? 34k. It's a good one. It was unique. No sell rate. What about Blackmore? What's the farm this time? This is a Cataclysm Transmog farm. You're also getting some steady gold from the tiny treasure chests that you obtain by having the... Fuck. Yo, where is Serms? Yo, Serms, come to me, man. I need a potion of treasure finding, dude. Do you have one? I was gonna show the potion of treasure finding. And then I disabled it. God damn. Oh, you don't have any on you? Oh. Yeah, I couldn't be arsed to go through this. Thank you, though. Spend like 20 seconds doing that now, losing out on millions of gold. But yes, you have the potion of treasure finding on you, which gives you these chests that contain cataclysm materials. But we're talking a couple thousand gold on that. It's mainly for transmog. Transmog, that there's not a lot of people farming these transmogs, which is why they're good. Yeah, line bows. I have this issue with T7 Recraft where it tells me to recraft the mop gear that requires lightning steel and balanced trillium every time I do a recraft. You can put those items into a separate group, and when you're doing a recraft, you don't mark those groups, and they're not going to be added to your list of items to craft. How are you so fast? I got a speed set. I can link it to you. Oh, cool. We're going to farm that when the servers are back up. When are the servers back up in NA? Like, how long are they shutting it down for? You got another unique weapon? God damn. Yo, I need that too. I haven't had any unique items yet. But as you can see, Serm's got this gun. Look, like nobody fucking farms this shit. Doesn't even have a sell rate. It's a unique gun. And then you got a bow right now, also unique appearance. Very few people are farming these items. 120. Yeah, croissant. Look at the sell rate on that, though. It has so many shared appearances, but still 800 gold, 0.025 sell rate. Bronze whelping when? We did that, Crusat. You said that you wanted to join us to farm Battle Pet. What do you mean? You were on that stream. We farmed every single whelpling, but you didn't want to join any of them. Evening, long time no see, student. What's up, plebs? I was playing a little Diablo. Oh, shit. My man Vimy with a so-called classic. Appreciate it, Vimy. How was work, dude? You're just in time to see me loot one of these beautiful blue weapons. There's no sound on. What's going on? Oh, it's nice. It's the alien. Work was shit, but I'm fine. How are you? Yeah, I'm kind of in the same position as you, man. I'm all good. Do you think they will ever release auto loot pets in WoW? No, that would suck. Asareki's Grave Seal. What? Never heard of that. Is that a trinket? A wad trinket? Or some bullshit? Sounds like fake value to me. Those are not unique, not good. Feels bad. Hey, I'm not winning anymore. Oh, Tatsy is above you. Ah, that's a bad drop. Shit, I saw a blue pop up. What farms did you do today? RFD, Sludge Fen, and now we're here. I needed ceremonial legs for Sludge Fen. I sold them all, but then I didn't get any. Last hour I got 3 of them. I sold them all. Never lucky, man. Damn, I missed all I need. You need Sludge Fen? Well, guess what? So do I, apparently, because I didn't get the ceremonials. What is this farm called? Stoneheart Trogs, but nobody's doing it, man. I would be extreme. I've never seen anyone make a group for this farm. It's not that well known. Yeah, we can do both of those, though, Vimy. There's no way I'm going to get all the items that I need from this. If any items, by the looks of it. My 2 best items still leading. Your 2 fake value rings. Oh, Asarekis. Yeah, that was the necklace. Yes, that's a wad necklace. That's fake value. That's the item you were asking about. Yeah, fake. You also need a glazer? That's true. Does this stuff actually sell this good? Well, I haven't had anything good yet from this farm. The list on the right side, that's the last 2 hours of farming various locations from people. Been off for a while. What is this farm? It's a Cataclysm Transmog farm. Not that well known, but these guys can drop a couple of unique appearance weapons, greens and blues. Great song, Vimy. Thank you. Thank you. Classic. What do you got? Blue necklace, major strength. Can always be worse, man. Is there classes you wouldn't touch while gold farming, like warlocks? I use warlocks all the time to farm Sealed Tomb of Lost Legion, but that's the only thing they're usable for. Like, some classes have class-specific things that only they can do. Warlocks with Sealed Tomb of Lost Legion, rogues with pickpocket farms, mages with polymorph farms. There's a couple of farms, yeah, but there's also a bunch of classes that I don't use for anything because they're just bad for gold farming, like shamans, right? Like paladins is pointless. So my lupine for 19k? I think that's the same price as I got last week. In honor of Monchi's problems. Monchi has a lot of problems. He got a bunch of problems. Let's see what this main... Is this his main problem? Let's take a look and see. Oh, God. Fuck. This song always gets stuck in my head. That's bad. See, when I get weapons, green weapons is always the bad ones. Bum, ba, bum. Oh, yeah. You come back to this? Yeah, you did. Mati Kita. Appreciate the, that's a Twitch Prime. That's a beautiful Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for that, man. Welcome in. Is it just me or is TSM add-on just not working at all? It works for me. I love these guys' music taste. No, you don't. You think you do, but you don't. Now I'm humming already. Didi, you suck. I always have an error when I start. That's why I ask. You might have an add-on that interferes with it, though. Bugs it out. Can you name one specific item you farm, please? Well, this one, Steel Spark Gun. That's one of the green weapons. There's also bow. I don't remember the name of that. The monocles. This is one of the bad monocles, though, like the signs. There's blue weapons, but I don't remember the name of those blue weapons. I showed them in a very old video that I made of this spot. Some of the blue kata weapons that you can get out of this. Monchi isn't even here to appreciate the song. Maybe he's just jamming. No time to type in chat. That could be it. Shit. Can't. Wait, one more? Van Brock with an absolute classic. Appreciate it, man. Let's play that. Bum bum bum. Oh, this is an actual good one, though. Nice. Ha! There's no such a blue weapon on Wowhead from Stone Truck Ambusher. Yeah, this is going to come to you as a big shocker, man. Your entire World of Warcraft knowledge is going to be shattered into 1,000 pieces, man. This is very important, and I need you to listen closely. The Wowhead database, when you go on Wowhead and you search up a mob or an item, 90% of the information that you get is going to be complete bullshit. It's not accurate. The loot tables in the game have changed so many times over the years that you cannot trust any Wowhead database at all, especially on old content. When it comes to new content like the War Within stuff, most of it is fairly accurate. But when it comes to like world drops, for instance, in older expansions, it's way off. Yo, man, I just subbed to your VIP Discord. You did? Absolute fucking legend. Is that a VIP diamond as well? Yo, I see that you just joined in, man. I gave you the rank right now. You're my new favorite guy. My new favorite. The number one. Absolute mad lad. My man. Damn, really? So what is this? What site is the best to get information from drops and loot? That's the sad part, because Wowhead is still the best source, the best database. It's just wrong. It's just so wrong. So there's a lot of issues with it. First of all, when you search about a mob on Wowhead, it's missing a lot of items, making it appear so that you don't think you can get items from that certain mob, but you can. Wowhead just doesn't list them. When you search up a specific item, Wowhead might give you 10 different mobs that could drop those items, when in reality there might be 25 mobs that could drop that item. And the 10 of the items that Wowhead is listing as potential loot sources, maybe only 5 of those are accurate. Yeah, this is like one of them. See? Galna just picked up this item right here. Blue weapon, a wand from these mobs. And you said there was no blue items that could drop from these mobs according to Wowhead. It's a bad one. This is a wand. It's not one of the good ones, but still, it's a blue weapon. One of many. What song? You will never know. I think the problem is that nobody's using Wowhead client. That's a part of the problem. They would need to scrap databases and start fresh and get people to actually use the Wowhead client. Because simply just having more people using the client wouldn't fix all of the issues. AoE loot also fucks it. Sometimes it registers a mob dropping something because another mob that does died close to it. Yeah, that's true. Hey, what are you farming? Rogue Mania. We're farming Cataclysm Transmog right here in Deep Hole. Not a lot of people doing this farm, which makes it good. Another one of my stupid questions. Can I farm Cass Algar, mining an herbalist, send it to another realm character and sell it there? Or reagents cannot be transferred. They can be transferred, but it's the same price on every single realm. So you probably didn't know that then, but every item that gets put into stacks, like cloth, herbs, mine, etc., have the exact same price on every single realm. Because there's one auction house for materials. They don't have different prices depending on the realm anymore. It used to work like that, but now everyone is buying and selling materials on the same auction house. So yeah, that doesn't make any sense to move it to a different realm. It's possible in theory, yeah, but it has no effect. No effect. Does the loot appraiser show how much gold you can get for the loot? Loot appraiser challenge, which we're using right now, these windows, shows the average market value in the entire EU. So on like most realms, those prices are going to be way lower than what they are displayed as right here. Alright, I just bought my one and only sub for my EU account. Step 1, grind level. Step 2, WoW tokens. Step 3, the war within. Let's get it. I believe in you. Van Brock, a pro tip. If you live in the NA and you want to play in EU, make sure that you put an EU address to your EU account. Otherwise, you cannot buy WoW tokens. So let me correct that. You can buy WoW tokens for gold, but you can only exchange it for game time. But if you live in the NA and you put an EU address on your EU account, you can then buy WoW tokens with real money. You can buy WoW tokens with gold and convert it to Battle.net balance. But if it's sitting on an NA address, you can't. I set it to Norway. Yeah, and then you just put in a random address and you're going to be fine. They should build the Huawei client into TSM plus scrap all existing Huawei data. Then we would be talking. It would, yeah, like the AoE looting will still be an issue, but it would fix a lot of issues. How long does it take to get your loot sold in the auction house? Ooh, it takes a while. It takes a long while on average to sell. We're farming Transmog, and Transmog takes ages to sell. That's why you got to keep on farming Transmog and doing a lot of different farms. So eventually you have so many different Transmog items for sale that you are bound to get multiple sales daily. And make the fat gold. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. It's time for me to get that blue. There's a blue sword that's really good. A dagger also, I believe. But this sword is really good. Buy sword. Appreciate the follow, man. Welcome in. Is there an add-on for automatically listing your items for the average price in the auction house? Yeah, you use TSM for that. The only thing you got to do is scroll your mouse wheel, and TSM will post it for you. You don't have to set the prices or anything yourself. TSM does everything. You just have to like click post. Good morning, guys. Good morning, buddy. Why are you hosting a lack that you don't even join yourself? Nice try. But I'm top 3, man. And these guys are doing fake value, obviously. Well, I'm doing 100% real value. Boom, boom, boom. What are you hunting right now? A big variety of different transmog items, mainly weapons, cataclysm weapons. Not a lot of people farming for these, so they tend to do well. Angerfang staff, is that a unique? That's not a unique. No. Shit. Shares with Remora Crusher staff. I'm not sure what that item is. Is it a BOP? Boom, boom. Boom, bottom, bottom. I missed the days we solved lag auctions problems by deleting the choke file. Those were the days, indeed. Hey, quick question. TSM groups of Discord disappear from the shopping tab, but not the selling tab. Is there a reason for that? We gotta add shopping, like a shopping list. What do you mean? Like, what are you trying to do? Bum, bum. Mr. Student, how can't get TSM to display last sales rate for items? Like no items? Because there's a lot of items that don't have a sell rate if they don't meet the credentials of getting a sell rate. Like if they haven't been posted enough, for instance. Or do you just see like no sell rates at all? If you click on linen cloth, you can't see the sell rate. Wait, somebody got a blue? Oh, that was a ring. Feels bad. Yikes. Gotta hope for ring transmog soon. Yeah, but maybe you play in a dead realm, Morty, and they don't have a sell rate on your realm because that's realm specific. So the TSM add-on makes the list for the average sold item on the auction house. Well, it shows you, TSM shows you how many items that gets posted daily ends up selling. Right? So if 10 people puts the South Fury leg guards up on the auction house and one of those sells, it would have a 0.1 sell rate, right? Because 1 out of 10 would sell. So you can get some indication on how frequent these items sells. Are you EU or NA? I'm EU, man. Sorry for my English student, not the best grammar. It's fine. I can perfectly understand you. I have no clue. Synopsis. Do I need to do something specific to farm Nax? Yes, you have to unlock it. Wowhead has a very good guide. If you just go to Google and you type unlocking secrets of Naxxramas, it's a very easy to follow guide. So you do have to do some steps before you can actually farm Nax. How do I join in on your groups? Is it the first people who join in? Yeah, unless there's people on the VIP Discord that wants to join in. There's a VIP Discord, kind of like Patreon, and those people got prioritized invites. So if they want to join in, they always join in first, and then everyone else just whispers. But like in this group, none of these guys are on the VIP Discord. They just whispered and got invited. Kind of like OnlyFans for WoW players. Yes. Exactly. Do you craft a time-based crafted transmog like the mob/wad stuff? Yeah, I just do a very bad job at restocking it. But I do. My bad, Galna. No! Finally a blue item and it's fucking gloves. It needs to be a weapon. Is Silvermoon a good realm to sell on? If you know, yeah. Silvermoon used to be my main realm. It's the realm that I mained on the longest, in fact. I like Silvermoon. I mean, by all means, there's competition and fairly low to decent prices on Silvermoon, but it's a good realm. Lots of people playing on it. I think Silvermoon is a decent realm. Where is this farm? It's right here in Depot, between these two mountains. Rocks with pillars, I guess. Stones, crystals. So if I want to sell Transmog, I should go in a high pop realm. I've played on everything from a new player realm to low pop to mid to high to full, and I would every single time rather play on a populated realm than a low populated realm. It doesn't have to be a full pop, it can be a high pop. But I would much rather play in a high/full pop than a low to medium pop realm. Stay away from Draenor. I don't think you can sell anything. I used to play on Draenor. I've made at least 100 million gold on Draenor. It's way better than Argent Dawn. I made multiple gold caps on Draenor. Yeah, it's easy. Do you think Rogue works for farming? If not, what character should I make to help in farming? I think everyone that wants to get serious about gold farming should make a druid. It's just the overall best class for farming. Like, your rogue, for instance, wouldn't be able to do shit in this farm, right? Because you wouldn't be able to reach the mobs before we kill him with Moonfire from a distance. Top 3 best realms to sell on? No, that's not a thing. If there was best realms, everyone would play on those best realms and they would no longer be the best. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video on a level 80 speed set, Vimy. Maybe I'll just make one myself and then do it. We'll see. Boom, 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 boom. It's piss cheap if you look up some realms. Yeah, that's not the issue. The issue is actually doing it. Like being arsed to do it. Can you do lag between regions? Like EU and NA can lag together? Yeah, there's people from NA in this lag right here. Like Team Nexic, NA, for instance. Maybe you have a druid with some Valor Stones for like wax farming or so. My druid, my level 80 druid is capped on Valor Stones. both of my level 88 roots. Well, I got 3 of them, but 2 of them at least are capped. But you need more than capital to max out all items. But that's not an issue. We only got like 13 minutes left, and I have no unique weapons, green or blue. Fucking Serm stole them all. So, do you do anything else in WoW off stream besides gold farming? Usually not, because there's so many things I gotta do. Like, it keeps me busy and I'm enjoying it. So, when I'm not streaming, I don't do stuff like this. I don't go out in the open world and kill shit, right? Or run a dungeon. Sometimes I run a dungeon if I'm chilling and when I want to finish off some runs for a video. But there's so many things that I do related to goal making and like making videos and so on. And testing stuff and yeah. Shalom, Albert, and good to see you, man. What's up? Like Goldshire Inn? If I get lonely on a Saturday, why not? It's a win-win. The Night Elves gets paid, and I get what I'm after. Would you consider a late night stream, no cam, just chilling, posting auctions, whatnot, like TSM groups and stuff? I usually when I post my auctions, I do it at like 4 a.m. in the morning before I go to work, or I do it like maybe after a stream. But it's I'm always posting my auctions while doing other stuff like research or answering YouTube comments, whatnot. I never just sit there and look at my screen posting auctions. I will go insane. Or I watch YouTube videos, whatever it is. Makes the whole process way easier, more enjoyable. Wait, you work? I thought you just stream. Like sales of the 1 million gold guide, whatnot. The top New York Times best-selling offer. No, I work full time, man. Always have. I have my realms spread across 2 accounts. So during one is scanning auctions, I post in the other, and then a reverse. Yeah, I mean, I should do that as well. There's a lot of things I should do. Wait! Serms gets another blue, but this time it's a necklace. A drop thumbs. Legend, 3 months. Is that a Twitch Prime? No. It's a regular sub. Tinderbox farming, yeah. God damn, I'm still pissed at Blister for that. What's your job? What line of work you in? I work in sales. Boom, boom. What do you sell? Stuff that I cannot afford myself. Dildos? Wait, somebody got blue again? A trinket? What's up with all these shit blues that we're picking up? Topsky doesn't need to study, man. Topsky hit me up on Discord and he told me, like, yo, student, I don't think I need to go to school anymore. I watched this TikTok video about how Bill Gates quit school and he's now a billionaire. So he was also going to quit school and just become a billionaire because you don't need school. And I just told him, like, fuck yeah, Topsky. You do that, man. So now we're here in Twitch chat. He's just waiting for like that great idea to hit him so he can become a billionaire. Brother, that's the worst advice I've ever heard, not gonna lie. It's horrible advice. Yes. But he seemed pretty determined, so I was gonna crush his dreams, you know? Matt's song? I like Matt's version better. How much time do you have left? Like 6 minutes? Shit, we gotta step up the game. Bum, 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 bum. How many subs to quit the sales job? I like working a full-time job while making videos and stream, man, because I'm not financially dependent on like my streaming and my YouTube. So I can run around in a circle and kill these trogs. And if people don't want to watch me do that, that's fine. I can still afford my noodles. So I never have to worry about... Can you imagine, like, waking up one day in the morning and you feel like absolute shit? You got hit with, like, a serious case of the man flu. But you have to sit down at the computer and stream. Otherwise, you don't get paid and you can't pay your bills. Like, fuck that. Well... If you suddenly get like 40k subs, I mean, you would have to make like stupid money, like Asmongold money. So even if you just streamed 1 year and you could retire, you made so much money. If you live in your mom's basement, that would be the shits, man. Mom and dad doesn't have a basement though. Only where they store their potatoes. Sell feet pics? I don't think anyone would be interested in my long feet. Can't you bring your basement to their house? It's actually not the worst idea. Huh. Gotta take the picture in a wide angle. Yeah, I have like duck feet, man. My feet are very long and they're kind of thin, so it looks like I'm a duck. I don't think anyone would be interested in feet pics of that. Say quack. Wait. Ah, no, that's the shitty one. The shitty blue weapon. I don't believe you. Show proof. I'm not going to fall for that. You twisted fuck. You'd be surprised. There's some twisted fucks about. That's true. That is very true. Student lies. He's a multi-millionaire from YouTube, Twitch, and his gold guy. He drives a titanium gold Rolls Royce. Yes. 3 minutes left, guys. Student, how do you get the item in Gold Valley to show up in the middle of the screen? Is that Ludicrouser? That's Ludicrouser, yeah. You can choose where you want the pop-up to happen on your screen. Student says, you work in sales. How do you sell more feet pics? I don't sell feet pics, but I would. As long as the price is right, man. I'll sell anything. As long as the money is good enough. Where are you guys at? We're down here in Stoneheart. In Deepholm. Well, poker is easy, and how much? If you just start donating, I will tell you once it's enough, man. Can you sell me your toenail clippings? I don't clip my toenails with a nail clipper. I just grind them. I walk outside, and then I just put my toes to the ground, and then I grind them back and forth to trim them down. What did you get now? Drape of the Fiery Dreams. Shares with like 20 items. Oh shit, boys, time is up. I'm actually curious to see how much like steady gold it is these days from just the mats. It used to be really good, as I said, before the regional auction house. It was big gold. Let's see. And I'm first place on the lack, boys. God damn. Alright, let's see. I don't think I got any good unique weapons. No. Can't be arsed if you're not unique from Kata. Never lucky, dude. I never get the uniques from this shit place. No, no, no. Never lucky, dude. Can't win them all. What do you see? What appearance it shares? You can do that with or see that with the add-on all the things. ATT. Let me see. In materials, it would be 2.2. Fuck, 3.5, 3.6, 4.8, 5, 6, 6.6, 7.1, 8, 12,000 gold in materials from that hour. Nothing to brag about. 12,000 gold in an hour with the with vendoring the items in the raw gold, though. I don't know, like 15k. You pretty much need to get some of the unique mogs to make proper gold from this farm. Is it possible to join your next farm? It is very possible to join the next farm, but the next farm is sadly not until Friday. I'm supposed to stream tomorrow and not today, but I had to stream today instead of tomorrow, which means that the next stream is on Friday, as this was the last farm of today. I gotta go and shower and get dressed and go to my work event. So, well, not yet, but I gotta eat first and I gotta go. Gotta bounce, boys. And anyways, appreciate you all watching the stream. Thank you all, and I will see you all back in on Friday. But until then, have a good one. Bye-bye.